Hello, I'm Kurt Carver, President and CEO of Kosciuszko REMC and Kosciuszko Connect. I want to welcome you back to the KREMC annual meeting broadcast. While you're watching this video, remember to look for the special light bulb icon to pop up on your screen. This light bulb icon indicates important fact that you should remember for the quiz afterwards. If you complete the quiz after the broadcast and answer all the questions correctly, you'll be entered in a chance to win a $100 bill credit, a $50 Amazon gift card, a $25 Marathon gift card, or a $10 Starbucks gift card. Now let's talk about what you can expect at this year's annual meeting drive-through that will take place Thursday, June 13th from 3 to 6 p.m. here at the KREMC. When you come to the meeting, you'll place your vote using the ballot that was mailed to you. If for some reason you didn't receive your ballot, we will provide you one here at the KREMC facility. As a special thanks for attending the meeting, you'll receive a $10 bill credit, a special gift, and a box meal to go. Every vote counts. We appreciate our members taking part in the democratic process of electing our board of directors. This year, we have 3 seats on the board that are up for election. The first seat is Steve Miner, incumbent, versus Jill Schock. The second seat is Rick Parker, incumbent, versus Tony Siebenek. And the third seat is open due to a retirement, so there is no incumbent. That race is between Tyler Faust and Don Faust. Now let's take a moment to hear directly from our candidates.
My name is Steve Miner. I've had the privilege of being on the board for 37 years. In that length of time, there's lots of things that we have accomplished. The new building here and fiber internet, and I would like to continue to be a board member because there will be more things in the future that I would like to be a part of.
My name is Jill Schock, and I'm here because I'm a candidate running for the board of directors this year. My husband and I have been a member since 40 years now. Oh, I love living here. I grew up in Steuben County, where I was active in 4-H, and my parents were active in the local REMC. I actually had an uncle that was a director for REMC, and he retired from there just a few years ago. I was a classroom teacher for 22 years, and so I think that helps me with my leadership skills. Before that, I was a mom, and I was also a 10-year 4-H member, and I got a lot of leadership skills through that also. I just feel like a co-op is the best way to go. It supports everybody, and everybody has a say in what's happening.
Hi, my name is Rick Parker, and I have lived in the southern part of the county, the Claypool area, all my life. I have been honored to serve on the KREMC board for the last 16 years. I would very much like to continue serving on the board of directors. I believe that my conservative input, along with the diverse input from the other board members, is a positive combination. My goal, along with community involvement, is to bring safe, reliable electricity with the lowest rates in the state to each of our members. Thank you.
My name is Tony Siebenek. I've been in the Warsaw community for several years now. I do volunteer at the YMCA, and I recently joined as a volunteer for Habitat for Humanity. So what drives me to become a board member? KREMC already has a best-in-class facility, amazing service. The team members are second to none, but there's also that innovation aspect as what's visible through the new KC Connect. That innovation is really what drives me, not just thinking about what's going to be around the corner in 3 years from now, but also 30 years from now. Why should KREMC members vote for me? I'm a planner. I'm always looking into the future. And that's what I want to make sure is that KREMC is taken care of and ready for whatever the future may hold.
I am Tyler Baus, and I'm from southern Kosciuszko County, grew up in southern Kosciuszko in the Silver Lake area. And for the majority of my life, I lived in Kosciuszko, currently reside in Claypool, Indiana. This membership experience with the Kosciuszko REMC Board of Directors would give me the opportunity, I feel, to be involved with a cooperative that has provided a legacy of providing technical services to the community, along with a safe and proper work environment for the employees, and giving back to the local community. That last one, giving back to the local community, is one that is the most exciting to me, as providing support and giving back to the local community through charities is what is the true spirit of a cooperative, and the Kosciuszko REMC exemplifies that. The other big reason is our lives have changed in the way that we live and work in the last 10 years, and I look forward to the opportunity to adapt to that change by being a part of the Kosciuszko REMC Board of Directors.
My name is DJ Faust. I own and operate Faust Landscaping. We try to be as involved in the community as possible. We're part of the chamber. I'm a young ambassador. Pretty much we donate time, resources just to help people in need. I want to be a board member just because I was in the electrical union for 5 years. So I'd like to utilize my experience. Also in the landscaping side, we see a lot in the ground, like underground utilities on the daily basis. So there's a lot of concern too that we could address locally and kind of nationally too, because NIPSCO, REMC, and we're involved with other contractors. So I can kind of be that one-stop shop to voice their concerns and opinions as well.
We are so pleased to have multiple candidates who are truly invested in our community and our cooperative. Now John Hand, Secretary-Treasurer on the Board of Directors, will share some official cooperative announcements and financial highlights of 2023.
Hi, I'm John Hand, Secretary-Treasurer of the Kosciuszko REMC Board of Directors. I'm happy to join you with some official cooperative announcements and highlights from our 2023 financial results. It is our responsibility to ensure that each year all KREMC members are notified of the annual meeting and the approval of last year's annual meeting minutes. The 2023 annual meeting minutes were presented to the Board of Directors on June 26, 2023. A motion was made to approve the minutes, the motion carried, and the minutes were approved. Every member is mailed a notification of the KREMC annual meeting to the address we have on file in our records. The proof of notice for this year's mailing can be found on the KREMC website. We continue to keep our operating costs and our rates low at KREMC. Our cooperative revenues and net margins are strong. The Board of Directors and the entire team at Kosciuszko REMC is proud of the solid financial status of the cooperative. You can find the full 2023 financial results on the KREMC website. Thank you for your time. We look forward to another phenomenal year at KREMC.
This concludes our virtual meeting. Remember, take the quiz for your chance to win a prize. A link to the quiz will be posted in the comments immediately following today's broadcast. We look forward to seeing you at the drive-through portion of our annual meeting on June 13th.